time was one of the most fun experiences in my life. I had a lot of fun, and it was all around a really great time. I made a lot of friends, and me and the rest of the cast got along very well.
The fall play was a really great experience, and all the people were really, really nice and supportive and sweet, and I just loved getting to know all of them, because there were a lot of people I either hadn't met at all, or I just wasn't super close with. So it was really cool to get to know all of them and spend a lot of time with them.
I think that the cast and crew was phenomenal. I was able to work with one of my best friends, Seth, and we just kind of went out there and worked it.
And in the end, we all did our separate things with the 3 different shows, but in the end, we all came together, and it was a lot of fun. And there were not really any mishaps or anything or anything like that. It was a lot of fun, and I loved it. And yeah, we all worked well together, and I think that we had a very good product in the end.
The show overall was really, really fun, and it worked out really well. We just all had so much fun doing it, and had a little family towards the end of the rehearsals and into the show. And it was just so cool and fun to get to know all these people. And it is sad that the seniors who I just met are graduating, but it's okay, because I know they're gonna go be more talented and put their talent into the world.
I think we really did it, this was my first theatrical performance. It was a great show for me. I don't have anything to compare it to, but again, everyone just kind of was on the same energy and on the same page, throughout the entire show, and it really made it enjoyable for the audience, I think, and enjoyable for the cast, and that's really important. We're lost for the ride, and we'll sing by your side to the end. We're staying right here, doesn't feel real swell.
I was really impressed by the cast and crew at James and the Giant Peach. The high school level is just so much more than the middle school. It's kind of amazing. This is my first high school production, and just kind of how fast people work and how efficient they were and how much dedication they kind of showed to the show. It was just on a whole other level. I liked all the crew members and all the cast members. I really enjoyed all of them. And I really think I made a lot of friends.
So, first of all, I loved both the cast and the crew. I feel like we did a really good job. And the crew especially did phenomenal with making the peach and making props such as the sharks, which had to be changed at the last moment. But they adapted well, and I really appreciate that.
This year's cast and crew were a super fun bunch it was a big learning experience for everyone. Everyone was super dedicated, we had a lot of new people, and it was just really fun to watch them grow into their parts and just learn about how the theater works.
I thought it went really well. We didn't quite have enough time to really work through all of the show as much as we would have wanted to, but I think especially towards the later show dates, we really had pieced it together quite well. All the leads were really amazing in both casts. I'm really happy that this is my first high school production, and I think it was great.
I feel like it was a big success and that we did really well.
I feel like this show was very well executed. We had a lot of actors that did their best, we had a lot of crew that were learning how this works, and our pit was fantastic. So this definitely was a good show, despite the challenges.
There were some times where the crew or the cast would get really stressed and get a little snappy, but that's understandable. Overall, we had a great team.
I feel like the cast and crew were really amazing. It felt like a family from right when we started. Everybody was super dedicated and focused, and everybody worked really hard to make each show amazing. And it was really fun to work with all of them.
cast and crew and Pitt worked really hard. Both casts were absolutely amazing, and crew and Pitt were definitely appreciated with the work that they did.
I do think it was a good show. We put a lot of effort into it, and in the end, we came up with a product we should be proud of. I know this show was a lot harder than Run for Legally Blonde last year, and everyone is so serious about this, and it's a really great thing to be a part of. And I hope the seniors had a great last show at DHS, and I know us underclassmen are going to miss them a lot.
I think that the show was fantastic. I'm really proud of everybody for pulling it together and doing so well, despite all the challenges, not just in the pit, but for everybody throughout the process. So I think that it was really amazing, and I'm so glad to have worked on this musical.
The Little Mermaid was amazing because everyone contributed to it and everyone gave their 110% into every second of every show. Lights, sound, makeup, costume, build crew, run crew, cast, pit, everyone worked so hard, and that's why it turned out to be so great.